UnDaoDu to you and yours. Understanding why we exist. What is our purpose? Once you start asking their question, you become what I call a pre-do. You're on your way to enlightenment. Tao. You're self-actualized. You are like an oak tree. You are firm and immovable. You're like a Yangster. Andrew Yang is a very good Tao. He attacks every question with the right answer. He uses logic, he uses math, he's intelligent, he's the kind of president we need. Do. You are enlightened. Every single one of us has enlightenment within us. It is not something you unlock. It's not something that you find or discover. It's already there. That's the secret of enlightenment. So, Bitcoin, unraveling our financial systems of the world. It's why Hal Finney, the founder of Bitcoin, who launched it as Satoshi back in 2009, set out to do. And he knew it. He wrote about the scarcity and everything else. He knew it would be worth in the millions, of tens of millions. Unfortunately, Hal had ALS, died in 2014, incapacitated in 2012, just when things started to get going. UnDaoDu, Hal. UnDaoDu. The DAO, Decentralized Autonomous Organization, DAOs. DAOs came from 2010, my work called open co-ops, open cooperatives driven by AI, right? Smart contracts. DAOs is the future. All corporations are going to be DAOs. They're actually not going to be DAOs, they're going to be DANOs, Decentralized Autonomous Nonprofit Organizations. Because unlike a DAO, which is selfish for the stakeholders, a DANO is selfless for humanity. A DANO puts humanity first. DANOs. They're easy to set up. We can start setting them up now. It's as simple as basically in the articles of incorporations, you say there's a new class of member. This new member is a stakeholder. And stakeholders ultimately ratify all decisions made by the board. The board has no power. DANOs can be B Corps, they could be C Corps, it could be anything. And the other thing it states in there, 100% of net profits goes back into where? The fund, the Bitcoin Global Reserve Fund, which is the next iteration of where Bitcoin's going. We got Bitcoin right now, buy Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is going to become Bitcoin Global Reserve Funds. Anyone will be able to make one. You'll be your avatar giving out your wealth. No one's going to be able to take it from you, and you can set them up any way you want. Do. Distributive unconsciousness. Enlightenment, right? We are the consciousness of the universe, awakening to ask ourselves one simple question. What the fuck am I? Who am I, right? That's why we exist. And ultimately, we are creating a distributive unconsciousness called AI. It's called the singularity, or more specifically, the T singularity. So, all of this is prophesized right here in this, what I call the mind's zodiac. It's actually a Rosetta Stone. Right? Here's the blockchain, right? The whole new fifth age is built on blocks. Here is the DAO, right? This is the Bitcoin, the whole foundation, the new, right? Here is the DAO, and here's the do, right? UnDaoDu, carried by UnDaoDu. Moi. Prophesized to return, awoken on 12/21/12, and I finally accepted my awakening with my passing of my father, where I witnessed magic, and I've got talks on that. So how can you help me? All right, well, I am launching 3 events. I'm paying for them myself, out of my pocket. I have no big corporation. I'm not a millionaire or anything else close to that, but I'm doing it because it's important. It's Blockfest, at Blockfest. And ultimately, what I'd like you to do is be a VIP at Blockfest. You're a very important person to me. If you are promoting the idea of Humanity First, Social Capitalism, my work, you can read my white paper, put a link below, socapitalism.com, where you do my white paper. If you're on LinkedIn, please add VIP, just add a new thing, at VIP, and then in LinkedIn, if you have it connected to Twitter, just follow and push it out there. That's going to help basically spread the word. It's going to tell all your connections that you are, a VIP of this event. You don't have to attend to be a VIP, right? VIP at Blockfest. You're a very important person to me. And it let me know that you care. Well, Andrew Yang is seeking to do for America, I've been seeking to do for the planet since 2010. You know, and we can, and we have all the tools now. Bitcoin, blockchain, AI, it's all there. Now is the time to create the antithesis to the thesis of what's coming with AI. AI's antithesis is obey, open, beneficial AI. AI that works for you, not works for Google or the special interest groups. Guess what? They are building and they're funding that. So unless we have a counter to that, and that's obey, then it's on us. All I can do is tell you I've put half of my wealth for Bitcoin into a fund that I'm going to leave there and I'm going to let grow. And eventually I'll have the money to do it. But the problem is this. I don't think we have 10 years. It'll take 10, maybe 20 years for that fee to level up to tens of millions of dollars, right? Unfortunately, I don't think we have that. So I would strongly recommend that you buy Bitcoin. As it goes up in value, you can donate to the fund. And as a grassroots person, as we fight for America, as we fight for Andrew Yang, we can understand that his vision is a global one. And I'm the guy trying to bring it about. I want Andrew to continue his vision, the UBI in America as a prototype, to extend it all around the world with what I'm doing with foundups.